I'm genuinely so confused. Why can't I just... Notifications. Hold up a second. Inevitable. So no matter what, I have to do this? Man, fuck's sake. I leave the racket of Bliss's Sanctuary behind, safe in the knowledge that this egregor will. Wait, something's happening. In an instant, the warmth of the egregor is yanked out of me and appears in Chaos's hands.
Surprise!
Bliss gave that to me.
But I want it. And now I have it. So... no, I think I'll keep it.
Brother.
Bye!
And they're gone. Impossible. They shouldn't be allowed in here. In Bliss's domain? Not without her permission. There's nothing I can do. No way to retrieve the egregor. I have to move on. Nora's in pain, in danger because of my mother. How far is Ursula willing to go to enact her revenge on Glory? How far will I have to go to stop her? And Chaos? I'm beginning to fear their whims. Will they take all my egregor? Will they allow me to keep any? I have to press on to the next aspiration. To truth. I picture their sanctuary, so recently hidden from us all, and I'm transported to the outskirts.
I'm not so bad, you know. Once you punch through the hardened exterior to the gooey mess inside.
Leave me alone.
Yes, please, leave me alone, Chaos.
I'm not trying to torment you, dearie.
Are you sure?
But you must realize Ursula gets results. Consider going with the flow.
Fuck off.
Thank you, Harmony, for saying what I want to say.
The truth hurts, as I'm sure you're about to find out. Tatty bye!
When my vision of the clown disappears, truth stands before me.
I have been expecting you. Come.
They sound less than enthused. The interior of their domain is no less frosty, in fact. It almost feels colder in here than outside.
Your mother has commenced her plan.
Yes. I know.
And you oppose this way forward?
Of course I do. It's awful. Especially since there's another way.
They don't respond. Instead, their milk-white eyes bore into my own, searching for something. After a moment, they stop. Something like relief passes over their face.
The situation in Brittle grows complex. Your friend Jade cares for the ailing Nora. They talk together of prescience and secrets. She kept her nature from even you.
Yes. She did.
The foolishness of lies. Of course, I am somewhat biased. The question now is Jade's role in all this. She must decide between her duty and her heart.
Oh.
The protests need a leader, a figurehead, someone to lay bare the sins of the corporation.
AKA they need Jade.
But Nora requires care and companionship. I know what you seek, egregor.
God damn it.
You must make a choice.
Another one?
Oh, this is gonna be the whole thing, isn't it?
Use my supply to spread Jade's revelations about the company's crimes even further. to accelerate the unrest, weaken the oppressor. But such an act would require Jade's assistance.
And Nora?
Would be alone once more. Make your choice. Keep the egregor for yourself and the protest falter, but Nora will be cared for. Allow me to use my powers, and the source of all Atina's woes shall be brought low, so low that they might never recover. What is your decision?
Hope Nora's not gonna like this. Nora is safe. I knew I could count on Alma's people. You refused to put Yana at risk by revealing that. Revoke Chaos' steel of truth. Oh. I can't choose, not yet. I have to know she's safe.
You wish to know more? Of Brittle?
Please. I'm so disconnected here. I feel like I've abandoned them.
Truth's expression softens. Something like pity or camaraderie flashes across their face.
Very well.
Their eyes flicker. When they speak, it feels distant, like echoes heard from afar.
Nora has become a figure of unity. The people see in her a champion, a unifier. Jade is trying to reach out to Ursula, to force her hand, to stop the ritual. They have sent Laszlo. He alone may stand a chance of success in this.
They unstiffen, their eyes retreating from Brittle.
Now we must speak of reverie once more. Know this. I shall not allow chaos to squander my egregor.
Okay. Jade leaves the protest. Nora needs my help. I can't leave her here. Jade goes to the front line. Jade needs to go to the front line. This is a decision that's going to hurt, but Jade needs to... Chance to weaken MK, perhaps even weaken their hold over Glory. We can't miss this opportunity. Not with me not getting the egregor from the first part. I'm sorry, Nora.
Do it. Spread the truth.
Very well.
The figure before me raises their hands and snaps their fingers just
It
once.
is done.
What's happening in Brittle? Please. I need to know.
The white eyes flicker for a
Your
moment.
family is united. Laszlo, Omar, and now Jade. They lead the resistance.
Okay.
And my mother?
Laszlo spoke with her. She knows of the pain her plan will cause, even to Nora.
And she's gonna go through with it? There's the briefest of pauses, almost non-existent, and yet something that tiny can mean the world.
But she persists.
Of course she does.
She has her own mind. And I won't be the one changing it.
I do hope she accepts that other people have motives and goals as well. For example, Laszlo. He has taken Nora home, but he will be needed on the front soon. The protests are mighty. A wave of rage that threatens to drown all corporate resistance.
Truth's eyes flicker once more.
Thank you. I have to go.
Give my regards to Power.
As I leave, I see a shadow of satisfaction on their face. They approve of my choice. Not that I feel good about it, and neither apparently does Chaos.
I spoke my mind several times about how wrong you were. I had a plan. We had a plan. Your mother and I, we'd be ready to breach Glory's pyramid by now. You chose your own path.
Yep. Don't even bother to respond. Next stop, Power. Yeah, it is. Power's stronghold. Power. I arrive at Power's domain. It's no more welcoming than before. The door to his sanctuary is open. Inside, I see the giant apparition on his throne, a Gregor already in hand. He's wearing a frown with stippled brows and a downturned mouth. Is this anger directed at me? At me? He doesn't look any happier up close.
She was always
Alright,
stubborn.
it's not me,
But
got it.
this, she has reached out to the prescience. Her plan nears its climax. And chaos. I expected better from my kin. I am sorry. Harmony, welcome.
He smiles. His frustration was not at me. This is just an aspiration reckoning with his own worst enemy. Powerlessness.
Here, take my egregor. Breach Glory's domain.
No, wait.
Whatever for.
It's not safe. It's chaos.
What has that child gotten themselves into now?
Each time I'm given egregor, they appear and steal it.
Impossible. We cannot manifest in each other's realms unless...
Unless granted entry. I know, but they've done it.
Okay. So now here's the thing, is like, have 2 chaos crystals. Power gets mad. But Yana, I could have helped you here. Letting Yana spread the word about the misdeeds unlocks Brittle needs help. Is that? Okay, so I can't do that one, it's just this one then. Okay. Powering through. Power grunts disapprovingly.
Chaos is a trickster, but I expected better from you, Harmony. If you cannot even outwit a single aspiration, what sort of oracle will you make,
This is also... I don't know how to...
I can't respond to him. Because he's right. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Please. What's happening down there? On Atina?
Well, the violence of the protests is escalating.
Okay.
Monoconcern has passed beyond prevention and engaged in retaliation.
Oh. He leans a little closer. His voice seems to carry the sadness of the violence he's talking about.
Tear gas, flashbangs. People suffer. Shops burn, batons fly. People scream.
My family.
Laszlo rushes to help his friends at the front. Jade remains with Nora at home.
Jade was just at the front line.
The egregor, take it. Use it to end this madness. Do not use it. Try.
I will.
Okay. I've never seen Bond this scared before. Nope, I can't. I have to. Lame! I exhale. Power is never anything but intimidating. The burden of task ahead still rests on my shoulders, but my journey is coming to an end. Before I can take another step, though, the weight inside me lifts again. But now, I feel empty. Power's egregor. It's gone. Manic laughing echoes around my head. Chaos. How did they... No, I don't have time to think about it. I have to move on. Brother, this is just annoying at this point. Speaking with power is always overwhelming. I emerge from a sanctuary with my ears ringing. Onward to my final stop.